Reflections are a big part of my practice because they are constantly changing. You can never look at the same object twice. My name is Monira Al Qadiri. I'm an artist from Kuwait, and this is my studio in Berlin. I went to Japan when I was 16 years old with a scholarship to study art. It really changed my visual identity. I think my work is very hybridized. It has this kind of literary Arab, let's say, background, but also hyper-visual kind of Japanese aesthetic. I was 7 years old in 1990 when the war started in Kuwait. It's an experience that changes your life. You never become the same person again. I think it was also the beginning of my conversation with this being called oil. So before oil, the main industry in Kuwait was pearl diving for, according to some accounts, 2,000 years. And then suddenly all of this history disappeared after oil. So I became kind of obsessed with this pre-oil history, especially with my grandfather. He passed away before I was born. His occupation was a singer on a pearl diving boat. I really started thinking about what is the thing that can link my life to his, and I found nothing. And then I had this epiphany that actually the color of pearls and oil is the same color, but it's on different sides of the color spectrum. And I thought, okay, what if I use this to kind of create the color of history in a way? So this is my color palette, and basically it's how I choose my colors for my new sculptures. This is my favorite blue, for example, but I don't know if it's iridescent enough, but it's almost royal, and yeah, I'm in love with it. My work is always portraying two kind of extreme poles. One of the poles is seduction through color and form and iridescence, and the other pole is destruction, which is what these objects are. I think it's very interesting to have these two extremes embedded into the same work. It's an interesting kind of dilemma that we live in the modern world, that we don't know how to reconcile these two extremes. That we want to live in this abundance and convenience, but at the same time we're destroying ourselves. And we don't really know how to reconcile these two things together. And that's a really big part of my practice, is this seduction and kind of tragic destruction at the same time.